how to stay motivated when YouTube is so hard. The thing is, you have to get in perspective of what your why is. That's the first thing you got to do. I suggest anybody watching this video and pay attention and watch close, because this is really important. Get you a pen and paper and write down your why. When I say why, is your reason for trying to grow on YouTube. Why are you trying to pursue this? My why, for instance, my why is my wife, my daughter, my family, things that I would like to do for them. My daughter asks for something every day, and she's 5 years old. The thought of me not being able to get whatever she wants, to do whatever she wants, even if she doesn't need it, the thought that I am not able to bothers me. So that's a why. That's a why for me. My wife, she wants to live by water. I want to be able to put her by water. So it's things that I want to do. And I've created my whys on why I do what I do and why I go so hard and why I push for what I push for. So you have to create that why. If you don't have one, you need to create a why. Figure out what are you doing this for? Then and on top of your whys, also write down your wants. What do you want for yourself? What do you want? What is your vision? What's your goal? Where are you trying to be income wise? And these all fall under the why category. So why, what, and you just have to think about all of those things. What is your reasoning for want to get out of the situation? It might be your job. You might hate your job. You might despise your job. That's another why. But you have to use all that, pile all that up, and then look at your list and put it on your mirror. Look at it every day and look at your whys. So you know that you have to do it. You don't have a choice. That's your reason. You have to do this. You have to go hard, because to see results, you're gonna have to go hard. To get your whys and your wants, so you can have all these things. You have to go. You have to stay motivated. You got to push past whatever you're dealing with and know that you have a goal. You might not like the idea of having to ask somebody to take a vacation. Have to schedule a vacation. That's another why for me. I don't want to have to schedule a vacation. I want to say I work for myself. I do this for myself. So get your why together. So today or whenever you see this video, get you a pen and paper and write down your whys and try to make the list as long as possible. So every day you look at that list and you can determine what's more important, but how can you get to those quicker? How can you get to all the things that you want quicker? And that's by staying motivated, going, pushing past the hard times when you just don't feel like recording, so yeah. And there's no way I can make this video long because it's really short, sweet, and it's to the point. You have to figure out what you're doing this for. I have my reasons. What's yours? What's your reason for trying to succeed here on this platform? Because this YouTube is hard. YouTube is not on easy mode. Don't believe that. Everybody that you see doing well is because they're actually putting in the work. And they might think it's on easy mode because they're actually putting in the work. But anything that you do and you put in the work and put in a lot of effort, it's going to feel easy. It's going to feel like anything's on easy mode to be working hard at it. Because what's supposed to happen is happening because naturally, because you're grinding, you're putting in the work, you're doing it, you're showing up. Even when it feels hard, you're showing up. So people are making it look easy. Another part of my motivation is seeing my growth. But my growth is coming from me pushing myself even when I don't feel like it. Let your growth be your motivation. When you gain 5 subscribers, pat yourself on the back and keep going. Don't stop there. And whatever you did to get those 5 subscribers, you do the same thing and get another 5. I'm up to almost 350 subscribers. And I know what I did to get to that 350. I was posting, being real. I was being authentic. I was being myself like I am now. I'm just talking to y'all. And yeah, this is not, you make it as hard as you want it to be. Or you can make it as easy as you want it to be. It's up to you, determined by the work that you put in. If you put in a little work, you're gonna get little results. You put in a lot of work, you're gonna get a lot of results. So keep that in mind, and remember, figure out what your why is. If you want to make it on here, you have to figure out your why and let that be your motivation. Let your why drive you to success. Because eventually you're going to get tired. You're going to get tired of feeling like you can't do everything you want to do. Use that as motivation. Use that as your driving force to just keep going and say, you know what? I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of driving for Uber. Or I'm tired of DoorDash. I'm tired of going into this job every day. You might work at McDonald's. I'm tired of flipping these burgers. I'm tired of going to this warehouse, unloading this trailer or loading this trailer up. Summer's gonna be here. Before you know it, it's gonna be hot in that trailer. You gonna get out that hot trailer, you can be at home recording or out enjoying nature, recording a video, telling your truth, or just being authentic on camera and being yourself and getting paid because people want to see who you are. They want to know you. So yeah, everything around you, everything that you see, everything that you want to do, use that as motivation. It shouldn't be hard to find motivation within yourself. You have to just think about everything that you want and why you do what you do. And if you keep that in mind, it's nowhere but up. You'll keep growing. You'll keep growing. My channel is constantly going up. And as I study, I'm always looking at my analytics and looking at what I'm doing and where my videos may not be performing well. And all I see is growth. I'm getting better and better as I go along, as I keep producing. It gets easier to get on this camera every time because I'm just doing it. I'm doing it. Sometimes just doing something is the answer. Sometimes you just got to do it. You got to just pick up that camera and do it and learn your why, like I said. So, hey, I hope you got some value out of this video. I hope you sit down, like I said, and write down your whys on a piece of paper so you know what you're doing while you're doing it, so you can reach your goals, reach all of them. And you're going to look back and say, man, Terry wasn't lying. I did that, and you're going to figure it out. So stay motivated. Like I said, I hope you got some value in this video. If you did, hit the like button. Also subscribe so you know when I upload new content. And as always, thanks for watching Terry Creates.